This conference will now be recorded.
Now, so in the previous session, we have discussed about the email templates, and we have discussed how can we configure the email templates in Salesforce, and how can we send the email notifications to the people through email templates we have discussed. And there we have discussed about how can we configure the email template by making the subject and content dynamic with the help of major fields we have discussed practically. Now, so we have prepared some plain text type of email templates as of now. So whenever I'm sending that email notification in the form of a plain text, then people won't show interest. Okay, people won't show interest to look into my email content. People won't trust to look into, people won't show interest to look into my email content. Why? Because if the content is looking like a bit attractive, then only the people will be spending some time to look into my email content. If the content is not looking like attractive, then how the people can show the interest? How the people can show the interest to look into my email content? So for that reason, to make your email content look like attractive, we are using the help of HTML email templates. So in order to make your email content look like attractive, we are using the help of HTML email templates. So HTML email templates, how can we prepare? By using letterheads. By using letterheads. So now what exactly a letterhead? How to prepare the letterheads in Salesforce? First of all, we have to understand how to prepare the letterheads in Salesforce. Letterhead means what? Whenever we are going to any organization to buy some products, they will be giving some invoice like as a bill. Or whenever you are joining into any organization, they will be giving a offer letter to you. Or they're giving some appointment letter. They're giving some relieving letter, service letter, promotion letter, hike letter. So now this information will be printing on a letterhead. So they're not printing directly that information, they are going to be printing on a letterhead. So that each and every letterhead will be having a specific format. Okay, each and every letterhead will be having a specific format. Like for example, when you go to the letterhead, each and every letterhead will be having some specific format. So this is my paper or nothing but a document. So now this document will be like as a letterhead where it will be having three parts to you over here. Okay, you will be having a header part that will be on top. You will be having a footer part that will be at the bottom. You will be having three parts will be available as part of this letterhead. So first one will be the header part. This is the header part. This is the content part. And this is the footer part. Three parts will be there in that letterhead. So in this header part, what it contains the company logo. Okay, this header part will be holding company logo here. It will be having a company logo. Like for example, it is having a company logo like some cloud solutions. Cloud solutions. Like it will be having a logo, okay, on the top of your letterhead. That means inside that header part, you will be having a letterhead. So where you will be having the company logo, which will be indicating to which company this letterhead is associated. If it is a TCS letterhead, it will be having the TCS company logo. If it is an IBM company letterhead, it will be having the IBM company logo will be there. And then at the footer part, you will be having some logo. Okay, at the footer part, you will be having a different logo will be available at the footer part. So inside this footer part, it will be having a different logo will be available. There is a different logo of the company will be available at the footer part. Okay, it will be having, yes, different logo will be available at the footer part. And along with that, here it will be having the company address. It will be having the company address will be available over here. And here they will be printing the actual information, like as it may be invoice related, it may be business proposal related, it may be offer information, it may be appointment information, hike information, experience information, whatever they would like to deliver to the people. Whatever the information they would like to convey to the people, that information they are going to be printing in content part. That information they are going to be printing on content part over. Now, so now here in this case, whenever we are going to be sending the email notification, instead of sending the notification in the form of a plain text format, whatever the content you would like to deliver to the people, okay, now you can able to place the content inside this content part of your letterhead and then send this entire letterhead to the people over here. So that this letterhead will be having some images, like as on the header part, it will be having some image, at the footer part, it is having some image, and then here it will be having the actual content which you would like to deliver, so that this content will be look like attractive. So if the content is looking like a bit attractive, then the people will spend some time to look into my email content. Like for example, assume that here I'm going to be showing one small email notification which I have received. So let me go to my Gmail application. Now, so now when you go to my Gmail applications, I'm receiving some email notification over here from some Axis Bank. Let's see, they're sending some notification to me over here. The bank people have sent some notification regarding some investment related information they would like to share with me. So that here they are sending this information. How here they are going to be having a letterhead. In this letterhead, they will be having the header part. Okay, in this header part, they are going to placing some images, and then they are going to be specifying the content which they would like to do, okay, inform to me. Whatever the content they would like to share to me, that content they have specified in the content part, and at the bottom they will be having that the company logos are available. This is the footer part. So that means what? Whenever we are sending that email notification, by embedding the content inside this letterhead, it will be looking like a bit attractive or not? Yes. The content will be looking like a bit attractive. So if the content is looking like a bit attractive, if it is having some images, if it is having some pictures, then the people will spend some time to look into my content. At least the people can spend some time to look into my content. Even though they may buy my product or not, it's a secondary thing. At least they will spend some time to look into my content, so that okay, they will share this information to their friends also, their colleagues also, relatives also, so those people will come to me to buy my product. So because of some of the people's reference, I will get some more customers also. Okay, I will get some customers. So in this case here, whenever if you want to send this kind of notifications by embedding the content in the form of a letterhead, then we have to go with that HTML type of email template. But in this case, first of all, what we need a letterhead. Okay, we need a letterhead. In that letterhead, we need to embed our content. Then how can we prepare the letterhead? Now let's see practically in this case. Now, so whenever we are going to be preparing this HTML type of email template, we have to follow some steps. As a step one, we have to prepare a letterhead. Okay, we have to prepare a letterhead. And then as a step two, create the email template. Create the email template by using the letterhead. by using the letterhead. These are the two steps. Okay, before creating the email template, first of all, we need a letterhead. Then how can we prepare this letterhead? Now let me explain. So in this letterhead, what we are doing, each and every letterhead will be having three parts. You will be having a front end, nothing but you will be having a header part. And then you will be having a footer part. You will be having a content part. So now on this header part, you will be having a logo, which will be having the company logo, which will be representing the company. At the footer place, you will be having another logo. Okay. At the footer place, you will be having another logo. Now, in this case, whenever we are preparing the letterhead, we need to get these two images right, two logos we need, so that we can able to place inside this letterhead. So in order to prepare the letterhead, we need some two images. One is for header part, second one is for footer part. We need two images here. Now, this is the first step. One. We have to collect two images to be get used to place inside the letterhead. Inside the letterhead. One is for header part, another one is for footer part. Okay. We need to collect two images over here. We need to collect two images. Once the two images have been getting collected, we need to use these two images to place inside my letterhead. But if you want to use any images inside the letterhead, what needs to be done? First of all, we have to upload those images into your document object, right? Yes. Whatever the images you would like to use, those images we have to place inside your document object. So for that one, upload these images. Upload the images into the document object. Upload the images into the document object. Once the images has been uploaded into the document object, then create the letterhead. Create the letterhead by placing the images into the letterhead. Create the letterhead by placing the images into the letterhead. Then where we can prepare this image, where we can prepare this letterhead, where is that navigation? In this case, we have to go to the setup menu. Go to the administrator menu in the left panel. Go to the communication templates. Click on classic letterhead. Classic letterheads. From there, we can create the letterheads inside your organization. And then create the letterhead by using that option, okay, classic letterheads option. Now, then how can we create these letterheads? Now let's see practically in this case. Now, let's see the practical part. How can we do that? Now let's see practically in this case. So first of all, let me complete this step 1 to prepare the letterhead. Then we'll see how can we prepare the email template. Now, in this case, let me go to that. First of all, we need the two images. I would like to prepare a letterhead. Let me take the two images from the Google Images. For example, I would like to go to the Google. I'm going to the Google Images. And then I would like to collect two images from the Google. So let me take one small company to prepare the letterhead by collecting the logos or the images from that company. Then how can we do that? Let me show you practically. For example, I would like to collect the two logos from the Autodesk Incorporation company logos. Now, so now here I would like to collect the two logos of this organization. You can take any company logo also, no problem, whatever you want. So I would like to take the two logos of an organization. One is for header part, second one is for footer part. Now, so let me take the two logos of this organization. So let me check for two images which are having less height. Instead of having more height, I would like to look for the images which are having less height for that images. So let me take this image here. This is one image which I would like to use as a for the header part. For the header part, I would like to use this particular image over here. Let me download this image. Save the image into the local system. Autodesk header logo. Like the similar way, I would like to take this image as a footer logo here. Save this image. Autodesk footer logo. I have placed both the images into my local system. I have downloaded these two images here. Once both the images are available, then as a step 2, we need to upload these images into my document object. Now, so now here I'm done with that step 1. I have collected two images. One is for the header part, second one is for the footer part. Two images I have collected. So once both the images are available, then I would like to upload these two images into my document object. Now, so let me upload these two images into my document object. So let's go to the document object first. Add that document object onto the tab bar. Click on documents. Already we have added one image inside this. Okay, during that application creation. In our starting classes, upon creating a custom application, we have placed one image inside this document object. Like the similar way, I would like to upload these two images into my document object in order to place inside my letterhead. So click on new button to upload a new document. I'm indicating that. So now I would like to specify Autodesk header logo, Autodesk Incorporation letterhead. That means the header logo. I want to make this image to be available externally, so that here I'm selecting the checkbox externally available this image, and then select that image here. Where exactly the image is available, select that image by using this choose file button. Click on choose file, select that image over here. So that is inside my local system. So now this is the header logo. Click on save. So now the image has been placed inside my document object. Like the similar way I want to upload one more document also. Click on new button. I'm indicating Autodesk Incorporation footer logo. I want to make this image to be accessible externally also. For that one, I'm selecting this checkbox and then select that image. This is the footer logo. Click on save button. So now here it is uploading that footer image also. When you come down, we can able to see the footer logo also. Both the images are available. Header logo and the footer logo, both are available. Now, I'm done with that second step also. Okay, I'm done with the second step that I have uploaded that images into my document object. Next, as a step 3, so create the letterhead by using these images. What are the images you have uploaded into your document object? With the help of those images, you can able to create the letterhead over here. How to create the letterhead? Now let's see practically in this case. Now, so let's create the letterhead by placing these images into my letterhead. Then how can we do that? Now let's see practically. So how to create the letterhead? Let's go to the setup menu. Go to the administrator menu in the left panel. Click on communication templates. And we have an option called as classic letterheads. Click on this link, classic letterhead, in order to create a letterhead inside your organization. So how many letterheads we can create? Not only one, multiple letterheads also we can create inside an organization. In an organization, we can have multiple letterheads also. Maybe as part of my organization, we may be having so many divisions. Okay, so many divisions or so many portfolios. So at that time, for each and every division, I'm having a separate logo. Like for example, we have TCS Group. TCS Group is having so many internal subgroups. Okay, internal subsidiaries are available, like as TCS, it will be having the Tata Telecommunications. It is having a separate logo. We have a subsidiary called as, we are having the Chroma. Chroma is also one of the electronic showroom, okay, which is related to the TCS Group of organization. They're having Tata Motors. It is having a different logo. They will be having TCS Software Consulting. It is having a different logo. That means what? They're having so many subdivisions are available. Each and every division is having its own logo. Like the similar way, inside an organization, we can able to create the multiple letterheads also. Multiple letterheads also we can able to create. All the letterheads information will be storing inside an object called as letterhead object. Like all the account records are storing an account object. Lead records are storing in lead object. User records are storing in user object. Like the similar way, letterheads information will store in letterhead object. So inside an organization, inside your Salesforce account, we can have multiple letterheads also. That possibility is available. Now, so that click on classic letterheads. Now create a new letterhead. It is indicating that each and every letterhead will be having 3 parts are available. This is the header part, this is the footer part, this is the content part. So now here, header part will be having a company logo, footer part will be having some company logo and the address of the company where exactly the company is available. And then this content part will be having the actual information which they would like to deliver to the people. So now this information they can able to print in the form of the various formats. Like as in the form of products also, in the form of like as news also, whatever depends upon the requirement, they can able to prepare that content also. That possibility is available. So click on this next button in order to create a new letterhead. click on the next button to create a new letterhead. We don't have any letterhead right now inside my organization, so click on new letterhead button to create a new letterhead. So now make the letterhead to be get available for use. Okay, in order to make this letterhead to be get accessible, select the checkbox available for use. Next, the letterhead label. Okay, the letterhead label. So now the letterhead label is what I'm indicating, like some CIS. I would like to indicate CIS sales letterhead. CIS sales letterhead. Now, click on save button. Now it is providing the letterhead format to you. This is the letterhead format where we are having the header part, content part, footer part. Three parts are available inside this letterhead. So in this letterhead, we are having the three parts are available: header part, footer part, and then content part. Now, so now here in this case, how can we access this? How can we prepare this letterhead? Now let's see practically in this case. So for this letterhead, it is having some background color, nothing but the border. This is the border of my letterhead. So it is having some background color. That means that border color. Suppose if this color is not looking like good, then you can able to click on this button and then you can change the color also. For example, I would like to change the color. Click on edit background color button. Now here you will be having a small HTML color icon is there. Click on this color icon. You will be having a color palette. In this color palette, select the color whatever you want to apply. For example, I'm selecting this color over here. Click on OK. The color has been applied. So depends upon your requirement, we can able to select the color whatever you want. Based on your application requirement, we can select the color. Next. After that. Now, so this is the place of the header part. In this header part, we can able to place your image. How to place that logo? In order to place that image, we have a button called as select the logo button. Suppose if you are selecting some wrong logo, if you want to replace that, then you can click on that remove logo button. Whatever the logo has been placed over here, this logo will be getting erased over here. Okay, now after that, once the logo has been placed inside this particular header part, by default the logo will be having the left alignment. Okay, left side alignment will be available, but I don't want to do the left alignment. I want to do the center alignment or right alignment, so that you can specify the alignment options also where you want to place that image, at the center of this header part or left of that left part of this header part, right part of this header part, whatever you can specify. How? By using this edit header properties button. This is the first button is available, edit header properties button. So with the help of this button, we can able to change that alignment of that image. It may be left alignment or right alignment, center alignment, or whatever. It may be horizontal alignment also, vertical alignments also. Both we can able to specify that. That possibility is there. Now, so these are the three buttons are there. We can select the image which you would like to place inside this header part. We can remove this image also from this location. We can change that alignments also by using this edit header properties button. It may be vertical alignment or horizontal alignment, whatever. Click on select logo button. Now select that logo. This is the header part. I'm selecting the header logo, Autodesk Incorporation header logo. So header logo has been placed, but this logo is available at the left alignment over here. Here it is having some space. But I don't want to do this left alignment. I want to display this image at the center element here, so that we can able to specify that edit header properties button. We can specify the alignment over here. What is the horizontal alignment? What is the vertical alignment? I'm indicating horizontal alignment will be the center, vertical will be the middle. Now click on OK button, so that image has been adjusted automatically. Whatever the image that you have placed, that image has been adjusted automatically over here. So that in order to adjust the image in the required alignment, we are going to be using the help of this edit header properties button. With the help of this button, we can able to adjust the image in the location wherever you want inside this header part. Like the similar way, you will be having that these three buttons will be available at the footer part also. At the footer part also, we can able to place that required image, okay, which you would like to add as part of your application requirement. Now, so now let's go to the footer part. Select that logo, whatever the image that you want. This is a footer logo is available. I'm placing this footer logo. This image also I want to place at the right element, central element, horizontal center, vertical middle. I'm going to be adjusting this image. So we can able to place the required images. These images also will be giving by the client to you. We no need to prepare these images manually by our own. These images also will be giving by the client itself. Okay, these images will be giving by the client because this is related to an organization letterhead. So in that one, we have to specify the company logos so that those logos will be giving by the client itself. We no need to prepare those images manually by our own. That will be preparing by the web designing people based on the client's requirement, and the client will provide these two images. Based on those images, we have to upload and then we have to place inside the letterhead. That's it. Now, so once you are done with this letterhead, click on save button. Now my letterhead is ready. So it is indicating this letterhead. Now, so this is the letterhead which we have prepared right now by placing the respective images at the header part and the footer part. So first of all, we have to collect the required images, and then which one is for header part, second one is for footer part. Once the images are available, then we need to upload these images into the document object. And then as a step 3, prepare that letterhead over here by placing those images inside that header part and the footer part.
So you didn't put the address beneath the footer.
So now at that time, that address also we have to place inside the image only, because the web designer people will be placing one small image. Beside that, they will be placing like the company address also. That complete information they will be preparing like as a logo. That logo we need to collect. That means that image we need to collect and we need to upload that. Okay. Now, so this is the way we are going to be preparing the letterheads inside your Salesforce instance. So once the letterhead is ready, then how can we send the email notification? How to prepare this email notification? We'll see practically in this case here. Now, let's see that here. How can we prepare this email notification, which can be used to send the notification to the people by using this letterhead part? Now, let me take a small use case and then how to prepare that email notification. You know how to prepare the email content. Same thing we used to prepare that, but upon preparing this email template, some 2 options will be available additionally. We'll see practically how can we do that. Now, so let's take a small use case over here. So let's take a small use case. Now, my requirement is, for example, so today I'm going to be creating a record. Okay, today I'm creating a record inside my lead object. As soon as whenever I'm creating a new lead record by specifying all these details, immediately I want to send one email notification to the lead person, okay, regarding his lead record creation notification. Regarding his lead record creation notification, I would like to send one confirmation notification to the lead person. So now at that time, that email content I would like to embed inside my letterhead. So whatever the letterhead that I have prepared, in that letterhead, I would like to embed that content here. Then how can we do that? Now let's see practically in this case. Now, let's take a small use case. configure an HTML email template to notify the lead person upon creating a new lead record inside the object by selecting the letterhead. So whatever the letterhead that I have prepared right now, I would like to collect that letterhead, and then that letterhead I would like to use upon sending the email notification to embed my email content. Whatever the email subject, whatever the email content that I would like to send to the people, that email subject and the content I would like to embed inside my letterhead. And how can we do that? Now let's see practically. Now, so let me prepare that email template content first, email subject and the email content. Email subject. Congratulations, the lead person first name, lead person last name. Congratulations, lead person's first name and the last name. I'm indicating your lead record has been created successfully. I'm indicating that content here. This is the email subject. Okay. Congratulations, the lead person. That means lead person's first name and the last name. And then your lead record has been created successfully. And the email content, I would like to indicate, dear lead person's first name, lead person's last name, dear lead person first name and the last name. Thanks for showing your interest in our organization products or services. We are pleased to inform you that your lead record has been created successfully in our database for the future reference. Here are your lead details. I want to show the lead details. Lead record ID. I want to indicate the lead.id. Here I will show you one small option to you to prepare the magic fields. I will show you the tool, okay, for your reference. Okay, and then lead person name, designation, company name, lead status, email ID, contact number, annual revenue, industry name, rating value, address. So now here, address information, like as communication address, or the contact address, for example. So now for this one, I need to prepare the merge fields. How to prepare the merge fields? You know, object name dot field name. You know that by using that merge field format. But now I don't want to prepare manually. I want to use a small tool which has been given by Salesforce. Where is the tool? Let me show you. So let's try to create any one of the email template type. Go to the setup menu. Go to the communication templates and then click on classic email templates. Click on new template button to create a new email template. Select any one of the template, whatever you want. No problem. Go to the next. Here it is giving that information. A small tool to go. Okay, this is the tool. So this is the merge field tool which has been given by Salesforce. This is the tool given by Salesforce. Here we have a pick list is available. This is a pick list which is used to select the object name based on what object you want to prepare the merge field. It is populating all the object names. Like for example, when you expand this one, you can able to see all the objects, branch object fields, campaign object fields, case object fields, coaching object fields, account object fields, all the object names will be getting populated, including your custom object names also. So on what object information I would like to embed right now? Lead. So let's select that lead. Lead object fields, lead fields. Whenever I'm selecting this object name lead, in this lead object, whatever the fields are there, those fields will be populating in the second pick list. This is the second pick list. This is the second pick list here. In this second pick list, automatically that selected objects field names will be getting populated. Okay, in this pick list, the selected object. Here I have selected the object name as lead. In this lead object, whatever the fields are there, all the field names will be getting populated here. Select that field. Whenever you are selecting the field based on this object name, based on the selected field name, it is preparing the merge field that will be placing inside this text box. Just you can copy, paste wherever you want. That's it. Simple concept. I want to select that field. In that lead object, what field you would like to prepare right now? Okay, the person name. So I want to place first name, last name. So select that here. Okay, lead first name. Select that first name. Automatically merge field has been prepared over here. So lead dot first name, copy and the paste. That's it. I want to place the last name field also. Select that field name as last name. Merge field has been prepared over here. Copy, paste. Let's see how simple it is. We no need to prepare that merge fields manually. Okay, there is a tool has been given by Salesforce. We can able to use that tool also to prepare the merge fields. Designation, nothing but title. Select that field name as a lead title. Title. So merge field has been prepared. Copy that, paste. Company name. So that select that field name as company. Company. I'm pasting over here. Lead status, nothing but status field. Lead status. Email ID. Email. Merge field has been prepared. I'm going to paste in that. Contact number, that means phone. Phone field value. Copy that merge field, paste it. Annual revenue. Select that annual revenue. Merge field has been prepared. Copy and then paste. Industry name, that means the industry field. Copy that merge field, paste it. Rating value, I'm going to be indicating that rating. Copy that rating field. And then contact address. Okay, I would like to prepare that merge field here. Here I'm going to be indicating city, state, and then country, postal code, all these things. I'm indicating that. Lead dot. I'm indicating street, lead dot city, lead dot state, lead dot postal code, lead dot country. Now, so this is the information here. So now, in this case here, I'm going to be indicating that now your lead record has been assigned to one of our sales team. Sales team. One of our sales member will contact you shortly. Contact on the below address if any queries. I'm indicating this is a system generated email, so please do not reply. Thanks and regards. The currently logged in username, user.firstname, user.lastname, sales team, Dell Incorporation, and then email us sales@dell.com. So these are the information is available. So now this is the email content which I would like to deliver to the people. I want to deliver this information to the required people. Now, then how can we do that? Now let's see practically in this case. Now, so this is the email content I would like to deliver. So let me prepare an email template which is of type HTML type. Let's create that email template. Click on classic email templates. Click on new template button. Select the email template type as HTML. Okay, select the email template type as HTML by using classic letterhead. Select the radio button, HTML type of email template we're preparing right. Click on next button. Select the folder. Okay, select the folder in which the email template has to be get resides. Select the checkbox available for use. Okay, select the checkbox available for use. Now, specify that email template name. I'm indicating like as CIS new prospect record creation notification template. CIS new prospect record creation notification template. Now, here we are having the two additional fields are available. Select the letterhead. Which letterhead you would like to use to prepare this email template? Okay, to prepare this email template, which letterhead you would like to use? We are ready with one letterhead over here. Select that letterhead, CIS sales letterhead, which we have prepared few minutes before. Now select that email layout. I'm selecting like as free form letter. That means here I want to place this letterhead in the by occupying the complete space of that email. Now give the description of that letterhead. That means email template. So I'm giving the same template, same description like as a template name. Template name and the description I'm giving same. Specify the email subject. Whatever the subject that you have prepared, copy the subject and paste inside this. Click on next button. Now it is providing that letterhead to you. Whatever the letterhead we have selected, that letterhead will be placing over here. Now here we can place the content. Okay, click here to enter the content. So here we can place the content. Whatever the content we have prepared, let me copy that content. I want to place this content inside my letterhead. Now paste inside the content part. So let me do the adjustments, alignments, whatever. Now I'm indicating this. I'm going to be adjusting this content. Depends upon my application requirement. Now I'm going to placing this. Now I'm adjusting these images. Whatever the content is available, I'm going to be adjusting the content based on my application requirement. I would like to do some alignments. Now let me place this one. Now, so this is the content I have placed over here. Suppose if you want to do any formatting for this content, like as if you want to make the content bold, italic, or if you want to change the color of this font, okay, font name, size, style, then you can apply over here. You will be having the formatting options are available. So now whatever the lead person name is available, I want to place this lead person name in the bold format. I'm making it as bold. I want to display in the green color. And the lead person ID I would like to place in the bold format, which will be in the red color. So lead person name I'm displaying in the bold format, which will be in the green color. And the lead status I want to show in the blue color, bold format with a blue color. And then lead email ID I want to make it as bold. And the lead contact number I would like to make it as a bold, and then I would like to display it in a different color. And then I'm going to be indicating that this is a system generated email. I want to make it as in the form of italic format. Thanks and regards I want to make it as bold. And the Dell incorporation I want to make it as bold. And that too I want to show in the form of a different color. Currently logged in username I would like to show in the italic format, like this. So this is how I would like to change the font colors and the size and everything. We can able to do some formatting options also for this content to make the content look like attractive. So once you have specified this whole information, then we can able to save this content also. Okay, once the letterhead is ready, then you can make this letterhead has to be get saved. So now click on next button, make it save. So now my letterhead is ready with the required content. Okay, I have prepared that letterhead with the required content. Whatever the content that is required to send to the people, I have placed that content inside my letterhead. Now, I have specified this information over here. Whatever the content I would like to deliver to the people, I have placed that content inside my letterhead. Now my letterhead is ready, and then my email template is also ready. Then how can we test this email template? Now let's see practically in this case. So let's go to that send the test and verify major fields button for the testing purpose. And then I'm selecting the object like as a lead object. Select that any of the lead record because I'm embedding this lead record information inside this template. So select any one of the lead record, whatever we have prepared. For example, I'm selecting that lead record as Abhishek Tripathi. Now, select the checkbox, send the email preview to, and then give the email ID to which email ID would like to send a CC copy. The preview copy would like to send to this email ID. Now click on OK button. So what are the lead record that I have selected? With that lead details, it will be preparing that email content and the subject, and then this email notification will be sending to the people with the help of this letterhead. So let's go to that. You will be receiving that email notification over here to your email ID. So whatever the email ID that I have given over here to this email ID will be receiving the email notification. So now we have received that training batch. Congratulations, Abhishek Tripathi. Your lead record has been created successfully. Once you open this lead, okay, once you open this email content, we can able to see the whole information. So whatever the content we have specified, the whole content will be getting visible over here. So this is the image which was specified over here. And then this is the content. Dear Abhishek Tripathi, so now thanks for showing your interest in our products or services. This is your lead details. You will be having the whole information. Lead record ID, name, designation, company name, status, and then email ID, contact number. These fields are empty. That's what here, there is no values over there. That's what it is showing like as empty. And then it is indicating the whole information also too. So that here, instead of sending the email notification in the form of plain text format, we can able to prepare that email template. We can look like attractive with the help of letterhead. So we have to prepare the letterhead first. Once the letterhead is ready, then we can able to prepare your own email template by placing the required content inside the template. This is how we are going to preparing the email template, which is of type HTML. HTML email template, which can be used to send the notification with attractive looking feel so that the people can spend some time to look into my email content at least. Because it is having some images, some pictures are available so that the people can spend some time to look into my email content. Okay. So this is the way we are going to preparing that email templates in Salesforce, which is of type HTML. Okay. Now, in tomorrow's session, we'll see one more email template type that is custom by using HTML programming. And then we'll start that concept of workflow rules tomorrow. Okay.